Damsels, it's Rowan here. So for today's video, it is going to be a haul. I just want it to be known that I did not buy all of this in one shot. This has been accumulating for the past couple of weeks, and I just thought like I wouldn't do a haul until I had like a good amount of things to show you. I'm just letting you know this was not a one-time purchase. This was over several purchases in the last couple of weeks. I do not have a shopping addiction. I'm actually wearing the perfect shirt to go with today's video. It says shopping is my cardio, and Carrie says this from Sex and the City, so I just thought that this was the perfect shirt to put on to show you guys all of the things that I have bought in the last couple of weeks. So today's haul is going to be composed of Funkos. So if you love Funkos, I would definitely continue watching this video because I am about to share with you guys some of the most fabulous Funkos I have ever laid my eyes on. Some of the Funkos are from Boxlunch and some of them are from Hot Topic. I will specify which shop I bought each of the Funkos from. So we're just gonna get started. I will show them to you in their box and then I will take them out and show you like up close the details. Some of these I haven't even opened yet and I haven't even like seen the amount of detail that goes into these Funkos, but clearly I'm a Funko obsessed person and I just needed to add more into my collection, so here we are. So the first Funkos that I'm gonna start with is kind of a theme, so I'm gonna start with them because it's basically the same character but in different scenes of the movie. For some reason, I don't know why, but Lilo and Stitch is making a comeback in Funkos. I don't know if there's an anniversary happening, like, you know, these stores just like pick which movies they want to release like multiple Funkos from. So I have purchased 3 different Lilo and Stitch Funkos and all of them have to do with the character Stitch. The first one that I'm going to show you is from Hot Topic. It actually says a Hot Topic exclusive and it is Stitch in his hula outfit. I think there's also a Lilo one, but I wasn't able to pick that one up. I was only able to pick up Stitch and he just looks super cute. So let me show you guys an up close of what he looks like. So here is Hula Stitch up close. I wanted to take them out of their packaging because I feel like you get to see more of the detail of the Funko when they're outside of their package. I probably will keep him inside of the box until I find a place for him, but this is what he looks like. He's wearing the hula crown. He's, you know, hulaing, and then he has like the skirt on, he has the bracelets on, and this is what he looks like in the back. I definitely do have to get Lilo with him because I feel like they would look super cute together. The second Funko that I purchased that has to do with Stitch is this Hot Topic. Again, Hot Topic is coming out with like these, I don't know, these like exclusive Stitch Funkos. Again, if anybody knows why Stitch is making a comeback, please let me know. And it is this Summer Stitch and it is actually a scented one. So he smells like something. I can't really tell what the smell is until I take him out of the box. But when I saw that this was available, I knew that I needed to get it because it was an exclusive and it smelled good. And I just think the whole concept of when he is licking the ice cream cone is absolutely adorable and hilarious. So I knew I needed to put this in my collection as well. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, that smells so freaking good. Oh my God. That is the cutest thing I have ever seen in my life. I love how he has the sunglasses on. Do these come off? They do not. They are attached to his head, but you could kind of see his like little beady eyes in there. Oh my God, the ice cream does smell. I don't know what the scent is. It doesn't really say what the scent is, but I just love the detail on this. I love that you can like see the ice cream on his tongue as he's licking it. I just get like a sense of satisfaction from seeing that. I don't know why. This is what he looks like in the back. You can see his little tail, and honestly, it smells amazing. It smells really, really good. I feel like though you have to kind of put your nose to smell it. Like I don't think you could just like walk in the room and smell it. Does that make sense? So this is really the showstopper of the Stitch comeback. So this is a Boxlunch exclusive and they've just released this like a couple of days ago. I don't know when this video is coming up, but it was released a couple of days ago. It is a movie moment scene and it is of Stitch when he is reading the books with his ducklings. And I think that this is so super adorable to capture in a Funko. I actually do have this scene as a Jim Shore figurine, which I will share with you guys as well. And I'll show you guys like the differences between the figurine and the Funko. I do think the Funko is a lot cuter because the ducklings are around him and I think it's so super cute. So let's look at the details on this because it's just so adorable. This is literally the cutest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, this is so adorable. They did such a good job with this Funko. So as you can see, Stitch is sitting down. He's reading the book, and the book actually says, like, it's literally The Ugly Duckling. On this page, it says lost, and then you can see like the mom finding the duckling. Look at how many little ducks are like around him. One is like actually on the book, one is like on the sand, you have like 3 on the sand, and then there's one on his head. Like, the detail that they created for this was amazing. They did such a good job. If you're a Stitch fan, you totally need this. Like, the ducklings make this whole thing. So I quickly just wanted to share with you guys the Jim Shore Stitch that I have. And as you can see, he is also reading the Ugly Duckling story. It's like literally the same scene. It says, I'm lost, and then they find him. The only difference is on this one, there are no ducklings around him. So I do think that the Funko's cuter because the ducklings are around him. So on the back of the box, it has Scrump, and I don't know if you guys know this about me, but Scrump is my favorite character from Lilo and Stitch. I know that they're not alive and it's like a doll, but Scrump has a very big meaning to me and Sophie. I bought her a Scrump knitted doll when she was younger, and I actually had it on display for a really long time on my shelf, and then when she saw Scrump, she wanted it for herself and I gave it to her, and like, Scrump is completely tattered. She's definitely been loved, but Scrump is definitely a Funko that I'm looking out for. So if you guys know any places that sells them, either on eBay or any other place, please let me know because I am very interested in getting this. I would pay a good amount to get Scrump because, like I said, Scrump is my favorite. So I'm going to go off to another theme now, which is Mulan. So there have been Mulan Funkos that have come out from Boxlunch, and I didn't get the whole entire collection. I probably will down the line. I actually don't own any Mulan Funkos. I did kind of like feel like I needed Mulan Funkos in my collection. So the first one that I'm going to show you is a smaller Funko. It is of Mushu, and he looks adorable, and he's holding up a gong. There's nothing very special about this, but I thought he looked cute. They do have a 10-inch Mushu, which I have seen in Boxlunch, and I was, you know, close to buying him, but then I was like, where am I gonna put him? I don't really have that much room in my filming room until I get a new shelf. But for now, I'm going to stay away from the 10-inch Funkos. I think the Kylo Ren one that I have is more than enough for now. So here we have Mushu. I just think he looks super cute. If you're a Mulan fan, I think you would totally enjoy this Funko. I really like that he has a little gong with him and he's like trying to wake the ancestors up. We all know Mushu is hilarious, so I definitely needed to add him to my collection. What's really cute is that, oh wow, I didn't even notice this. His ears are kind of charred. Like the tips of his ears are kind of charred, which is cool. So that's a cute detail. Okay, so like I said, Mulan themed. So I saw this Funko. This is also a movie moment Funko. I do generally go for the movie moment Funkos just because they're a lot more, I think, like extravagant, a lot more special to have than like the mini tiny ones. And it is of Mulan riding Khan. Originally it was $32, but it was on sale on the website, and I went up to the cashier and I told them, can you just price match it from the website, and I got it for I think $24. So if you do see Funkos that are less online, definitely do let the clerk know because they can price match it for you. I saw it and I thought, why not? Why not get Mulan looking all badass? I know there's one of her as like dressed as like, you know, pretending to be a guy. Ping, right? Yeah, Ping, right? His name is Ping. Ling? I didn't ask for his name, I asked for yours. Oh my god, what is her name as the guy? It's either Ling or Ping. His name is Ling. I think his name is Ping. I'm literally trying to like, I'm reminding myself of the scene of Mulan. I think her name is Ping. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so this is like completely massive. Kind of reminds me of the figurine of Hercules on Pegasus, which is like staring at me right now. She's wearing her outfit and she's carrying her sword. You can see her sword from the other side. Her head does move. I don't know if it was like supposed to be this way or this way. It doesn't matter, I guess. And Khan is kind of looking very menacing, like he's down to, you know, let's get down to business. Sorry, I just made a joke. He's ready to get down to business. Again, if you're a Mulan fan, I would definitely go for this. So the next two Funkos that I'm going to show you are also themed, and they are the new Cinderella Funkos that came out because of the 70th anniversary of Cinderella that just passed. So they came out with 3 new Funkos. The first one is of the fairy godmother. I've never seen the fairy godmother as a Funko before, so I knew I had to get her. And then I also picked up Cinderella in her pink dress. So I know we do have Cinderella in her blue dress, but I love when Cinderella is in her pink dress. It's like her mother's dress, and I just think it has like so much, I don't know, such a beautiful meaning because the mice made it for, like they made it more extravagant for her. So I actually do really love Cinderella in her pink dress. So I had to pick up these two. She looks so cute. I really love this so much. I think the fairy godmother is one of the nicest characters in all of Disney. Like she tries to help Cinderella, and I just think she has like such a nurturing personality. I love her white hair or gray hair, whatever it is. I just love the colors on this Cinderella collection so much. I really do. She's about to create some magic for Cindy. Oh my god, she is stunning. She's gorgeous. She's like holding up her dress. And she's also wearing like the necklace that the mice gave her. Or stole, I guess. And these are her shoes, her little pink shoes. But like, look at the colors on this collection. Like, how beautiful are these colors? They're so bright, they're so vibrant, they just like make me so happy. I can't wait for that carriage to come in so we can see like what it'll look like all together. The third one that came out in this collection was the really big horse carriage Funko, which I did place an order for. It just hasn't come in yet, so I can't really display it for you or show it to you right now. But I have heard from my friends that it is absolutely stunning. So once that comes in, I am going to make a little Cinderella shelf for myself where the carriage will be there. I have like a Danielle Nicole purse that I'll probably display as well with it, and I'll put Cinderella and the fairy godmother on the shelf as well. Do you see, guys, what goes on through my mind when I like see new merchandise? Like, this is what goes on. Like, I have problems, clearly. So the last two Funkos have nothing to do with each other, but I picked them up anyway because I wanted to. So the first one that I want to show you guys is Quasimodo, and it is of him with his like little doll that he has. So I know that the Hunchback of Notre Dame is not a very well-known movie. Not a lot of people have, you know, watched it. I actually want to watch it today. I'll probably do that. I really like this movie. It has such a beautiful message to it, and I just think the characters and the movie itself is just kind of like, again, thrown in the back burner. Like, not a lot of people like care for it. So when I saw this Funko, I knew that I wanted to get it. I got this from Hot Topic. There were a couple of Quasimodo Funkos that they had, and I do have this one. They have one where he's like as a jester. And then I also want to share another one that I picked up, but it wasn't like, I didn't personally pick it up from a store. This was actually a 2019 Summer Convention limited edition exclusive, and it says Quasimodo holding a gargoyle. So I actually bought this off of one of my friend's brothers. He's also a very big Disney fan, but like he collects like really exclusive things like from Comic-Con. He said that he was getting rid of a couple of Disney things, so I did take this off of his hands. It has the Hunchback of it's like definitely an exclusive, because in the back over here it tells you like what other Funkos you can buy from this collection. This one, it literally is just this one. Oh, this is so cute. Like, it makes me want to cry, kind of. Like, I'm definitely watching this movie tonight. But yeah, he's like carrying his little doll. You can even see like the hairs on his arm. Again, the detail in these Funkos are so, like, they do such a good job with creating them and like capturing them into Funko form. So this is a lot more happier one, I feel, than the one where he's like holding himself as a doll. You can see the gargoyle in his hand, and he has like a card in his hand. I kind of forgot the symbolism for that, but I think I'll understand it once I watch the movie again. But like, you can totally see the difference in like expression. Like, here he's not happy at all, he's kind of like lost, and here he's happy. So this is probably like towards the end of the movie, and this is like towards the beginning. Out there somewhere in the sun. I don't know how the song goes. Has anybody watched the second Hunchback of Notre Dame? The one where Jennifer Love Hewitt plays his love interest? If you guys have not seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2, you are totally missing out because our boy Quasi finds love. I wanted to share with you guys a Funko that one of my friends bought for me. So it is of Pinocchio. I don't know if you guys have seen this Funko before. Like, I literally have not seen it until like my friend showed me that he got it, and I was like, yeah, I need this Funko. And it's really adorable, and I want to show you guys like an up close of what this looks like. I shared it on my Instagram, but I'm going to share it on here anyway because it's a Funko haul, so might as well show you guys this. Here's an up close on the Pinocchio Funko that I wanted to share with you guys. So this is the scene in the movie where, you know, our boy Pinocchio has been doing really bad things and not following his conscience's guide. His conscience's guide. Jiminy is very, very angry at Pinocchio in this scene, and you can see like Pinocchio's kind of looking like sorry. I've never seen a Pinocchio Funko before this one, so if you're a big Pinocchio fan, I would try to look for this. So far it's only available on Pop in a Box, Pop in a Box's website. So that's why my friend had to get him for me, because I do not have a Pop in a Box subscription. So I wasn't able to get it because I think you get like a discount or something if you're a subscriber of Pop in a Box. But I just think he's super cute. I don't know if you guys have been watching The Mandalorian, but The Mandalorian has been a very like popular show that came out on Disney Plus if you have it. And it is a Star Wars show. And it's really cool. I really recommend watching it, and like that's coming from me who like only watches things like for romance, and I actually really did enjoy this show. I watched it with my husband. I've looked for Mandalorian Funkos for my husband, but I haven't been able to find them anywhere unless they're on eBay. And this was the first Mandalorian Funko that I saw in an actual store that I can actually buy, and it was in Boxlunch. So it is called The Mandalorian on Blurg. So this is a creature that is in the show. I think Blurg is what the creature is called. I could be mistaken, and it could be just like the place that they live. This just goes to show you like how big of a Star Wars fan I am. But I promise you it's a really good show. So I'm gonna take him out of here and show you guys what he looks like up close, because I think it is such a cool Funko to own, especially if you like The Mandalorian. Obviously, all Star Wars Funkos are bobbleheads. I still don't understand why, and I don't get it, but it is what it is. And this is basically the creature that he tames and rides. And Mando is just looking all manly and ready to defend his baby Yoda and be a dad. But it's really, the detail on this is really cool. Like on his helmet, you can see like, I don't know if you could see, but there's like dirt on it to show that like, you know, he gets down in the dirt. So this is the last Funko that I wanted to share with you guys. Alright, so that concludes my Funko haul. Like I said, please do not judge me. I have not bought all this in one go. I promise you they have been sitting in their bag. I was like, let me just like leave them in the bag until I have time to film like a Funko haul for everybody. That way like I don't have to like gather them from everywhere like over the shelf. Do I know where I'm placing these Funkos? Absolutely not. I do not know where I'm gonna put them. I'm planning on buying more shelving for this room, but so far I haven't had the time nor the money to do that, because clearly I am spending all my money on this stuff and not on like places or things that I can display these things on. I hope that I share something with you that you really saw that you wanted, and that like I convinced you to spend your money on some Funkos, because you know, I shouldn't really be the only one spending my money. I feel like you guys should be spending your money with me so that I feel a lot better about myself. So let me know what you guys liked in this Funko haul, and let me know if you're also a big Funko person. I feel like a lot of us are though, so you really don't have to answer that question. I hope you enjoyed that, damsels, and I hope wherever you are in this world, you are having a magical day. Bye!